Sorry to keep you all waiting. Do you know that you are communicating without even communicating? Without even speaking a word, you are actually communicating. What was I doing? Did I make you wait? How did you feel when you had to wait? You see, communication is one of the most important building blocks of any relationship. If you do it well, you can develop strong relationships. But if you do it wrong, you risk erupting a volcano. So how do you communicate effectively? In this video, I'll share with you 3 simple ways. In the past, when we were both still very inexperienced, we would be easily triggered by each other's texts. It resulted in a lot of fights and misunderstandings among each other. Here's why: because different people perceive things differently. Some people perceive an exclamation mark or capital letters as an emphasis. Some people perceive it as you are shouting at them, that you are being rude. So you are just assuming each other's tone of voice. So that creates a lot of misunderstanding between each other. So how do you prevent misunderstandings in the first place? Here's one way: use emojis. Yes, use emojis. If some words or some phrases are meant to be said in a happy way, use a happy emoji. Use emojis to create the tone of your voice. And if there are really misunderstandings that occur, clarify it in a polite and respectful tone. Don't get all defensive. Number 2 is to be honest and respectful. Be honest with how you feel towards something, yet be respectful in how you communicate that message. For example, if she asks you for your taste on the dress she's wearing for the occasion, for example, a wedding occasion that you'll be going to, and you find it inappropriate, what would you do? Some guys will be too direct and risk offending the ladies. For example, they would say, "Hey, it's very ugly, can you please change it?" Or some guys will be too nice and will be afraid to hurt the ladies' feelings. They will say something like, "Wow, it's really pretty, very, very nice. You can, I think suit you very well, very nice, very good." Yeah. So the question you should be asking is, how can you find the perfect balance? How can you say it in a truthful manner while being respectful? Could perhaps say something like, "Hey, it looks great on you, but it's not appropriate for the occasion today. Would you mind changing to another dress, please?" Number 3 is to listen attentively. When you're not listening, the other party can feel you do not care. In the past, whenever I met my partner, I would just keep talking about my work, talking about my frustrations at work, my fears, my achievements, everything I could think of. The whole conversation was all about me. And whenever she tried talking about her day, I would just simply ignore her. I would just continue to do my own things. I would hear her, but I would not actively listen to her. So as time went by and when I spoke about my day, she would lose interest in the topic. She wouldn't even bother to listen. She would just use a phone and not pay any attention to me. And I always wondered why. Basically, we became a reflection of each other. We were not interested in what each other had to say, and we were only interested in what we had to say. So these days, I ask questions, I invite her to share her day with me, and I actively listen. I actually am interested or being interested in the things that she is saying. And now when I share my day, she is interested in the conversation as well. So in summary, the 3 ways of building trust is to clarify, be honest and respectful, and to listen attentively. The question of the day: how can you improve your communication skills? And what are some tips you have for couples in this community? Please comment them down below. Who knows, I might just answer them in the next video. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to watch more videos like this, you can click the like button, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.